Iyabo was with a mother and a friend. And they saw a neighbor who is driving an expensive Benz, wearing expensive clothes and gold. And then the friend said, iṣẹ́ wo ni ọmọ lady tọ́lá yìí ṣe? Tó jẹ́ pé, tó fi ra Benz tó fine báyìí tó ṣe báyìí tó yọ. Wọ́n ní, Then Ìyá Iyabo answered, iṣẹ́ aṣẹ́wó ni. Ló fi rówó ra mọ́tò tó ń lo gold tó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Ó ga o. Ìyẹn ní kí ló dé? Kí ló ga ń bẹ̀? Ó lè ló bọ́ ọmọ jẹ́. Iṣẹ́ yẹn gbé nìyẹn o. Wo ráyè ẹjọ́ fẹ́ mọ́lọ́mọ́lẹ̀. They did not consider that girl. The girl thought it is Ishe to be an ashewo and it is a good one. And then she thought I should say that when she was asked. But until the movie would correct that and say, no, as an adult, teba fe paro, wo tomo yen kere ba wa nbe, e ma paro nbi tomo yen wa, e ti abuse omo yen. So all those that went into judgment, if tomorrow anybody, any organization choose to come out and say because of this, and then they judge and they concluded on me, that is who they are. And it's so bad, tell me. To rationalize would never, if you judge out of hatred, out of I am looking for his downfall, you will abuse my rights. You would definitely abuse my right, and it is a curse on you. Anybody might think, oh, abusing somebody's right will never have consequence. You are deceiving yourself. That is why we are not progressing as a nation. That is why we are not having friends. Ask any of your friends, in Gambia, in Senegal. I have a Nigerian friend, let me go to Nigeria. All the foreign countries, they will always advise their citizens intermittently, not because of anything, but because of human rights abuses. They will be giving travel advices. Don't go to Nigeria. Don't go to Guinea all the time. Why? Because you will never be treated like a human being as a visitor. Because the way they treat their own citizens is horrible. They don't even value human lives. Their movies will always exhibit and explain and will always promote human rights abuses. Everybody with a passive how much more human beings? So when people are retarded and not thinking right, they want to force their opinion on you, especially when it is gibberish. And when they feel they want to do that, especially when they feel, oh, it's on social media, I can say anything, I can bring it, I can do whatever, people will follow me. You can do that for all I care. But if you have not listened to my own standpoints, if you have not seen the movie completely, if you have not taken your time to rationalize and you're judging, they will be talking about me. Change. And I can bet my life categorically. It's just that when you choose that you want a better society, you don't care about those that are actually supporting the evil. You want people, you want a better society because it is a collective gain. So when I choose to shoot a movie, to explain a journey and how it gets to a stage whereby there is loggerhead, and then the process of getting human rights, which is a constitutional right of somebody, also in the industry, to explain and to educate and to make the society better. You are trying to now look for means to condemn and to demonize. It's so horrible. So, guys, thank you for your love. I appreciate all of you. Thank you. Thank you. And you know, when people love you for who you are, it is better to be hated for who you are than to be loved for who you are not. So please continue to understand. Do all you can for human rights. Do all you can. Every means you have to promote the frontier of human. We need more people to be talking about human rights, to be doing more for human rights. That is when evil will start going into its shell. That is when people that actually intend to do evil or to force oppression on the next person, that is when they start going into their shell. So they will do everything. To believe the man does not deserve to even get you a bail. To believe I am doing it for clout chasing. To believe I am not even right. They were waiting for every bad news to go the wrong way, as if deny any bail. It will make Nigeria better. It will add money to my pocket or to their pocket. Just because Yomi is involved. So when it got to a stage of the bail, Elomi Shirias Ilara, why are they talking about this? What is my business with Wambe? Oh, can you tell me? If I am putting my life on the line now to fight for human rights, then any non-entity will want me to come and fight them to achieve what? To achieve what? Most of those things that you see on social media, it's so appalling. You expect, you find yourself to be, you feel weak. When people are investing, putting money on so many things, gold, party, do all sort of things. If I can be, they are not blind to be seeing that is where I'm spending my money. And when you now do anything on human rights, they want to question you. I don't need to put up a character that will make people to come and attend premiere and parties. Because if I want that kind of personality, I won't be on the side of human rights. Because you will need to fake your personality so that people can start loving you to attend your parties and premiere. When with all your fame, if you are accused of any crime, any crime, they will ask you to sleep on the floor for months. Somebody will say they will even kill you there. With all your fame, with all your social media, with all I am this, I am that. Until we begin to have a balanced society that promotes equal rights, justice, then, go and check the majority of those that are jumping on social media to go and check, do they have authentic and genuine backgrounds? But when the job is given, anyway, I don't want to talk about that. Movie making. We all are entities on our own. When we choose to come together, okay, we form association, is to promote our collective being, our interest. So, I don't know. If you choose to dignify everybody with a response, you'll be going so low the way they did, and there's no point. These are people that naturally, why would, you will never see me in my life at my colleague. It's crazy. Kí sójà kan wò pé wọ́n ní sójà kan commit offense kan. Sójà yẹn wá bọ́ta wá o. You can't be, what's that? So some people, there are some kind of love they are looking for, some kind of stuff they are looking for on social media. Even if I thought you think I've done something bad, before you go on your page to castigate me, have you seen the entire stuff? Common sense should tell you that I'm an adult. This person is a human being, not because he's my colleague. Before I can follow what this person is telling me, I should know that this thing is extracted from an entire movie. Am I so sure that Untosoye is my true position, is what I know to be authentic? And when you can't, then on the angle of the law or angle of common sense, of angle of any Tony Lakai, they are speaking on the angle of bitterness, hatred, jealousy. A minimoto, he cannot do anything to me. But when I choose not to pay attention to unnecessary distraction, I don't give them such audience. Mo rí èèyàn tó jẹ́ pé obìnrin wá mi wá báyìí. Tájọ́ ń ṣe fíìmù obìnrin wá mi wá. Mo dẹ̀ lọ báyìí. Ó ti mess up pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. The same people will come on social media and be speaking like they are, it's pure nonsense. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ náà mi tell you, ìmí PA wọn lóbìnrin tó accuse wọn táwọn ẹbí wọn accuse wọn of rape. They are coming out to actually antagonize someone like me. Till receipt to pon le. Until you 30 years, so allow me. But I know some people will cross the red line. They will cross. I don't want to give unnecessary audience, but I know. I know they will cross the red line very shortly. But I love to quickly forgive quickly. But I know. Don't be terrible people because you want to show that you're there on social media. What's my business with all that? Are we on the same page? Everything, on cloud chase, everything, awala ni julo, kill ni gongon. Kill ni gongon. The most important thing that we can have is peace and dignity as a human being. Foul. You are an hypocrite if you actually pretend that, oh, this guy has been on this case of human rights for a long time. So I should respect when he's actually doing something. Probably he's trying to put up a message. If people are shooting movies, they abuse human rights, they don't care. And I shoot movies, I make sure that I correct human rights abuses. I ensure that it must impact correctly. How dare you challenge when I shoot a movie? When you don't even know, you don't even see my synopsis, you have not seen the movie. And I want jabba. What is so quick? Tó bá dọ̀la tó bá ti ní wọn náà ti ṣe nǹkan tí ò dáa báyé ṣe máa tẹ́wọ́ gbà láì tí mọ̀ àwọn ọ̀ọ́nì wádìí ẹ̀ tó máa fi rẹ̀ lọ síbi tó fẹ́. They don't want to even accept you for who you are. What is that? Mirabelle? Yes. How are you doing? Good. Atutu Poyoyo. Where is your brother? You need your brother.